There is no instrument that emotionally touches a listener as directly as the human voice. Welcome to a walkthrough of our new scoring library called Mysteria. I'm Uli from Galaxy Instruments. Mysteria is all about adding deep vocal expression to your music or to picture. It's about intensive moods captured in unique performances of exceptional choirs. And it's about controlling their emotional intensity easily in real time. Mysterious moods range from beautiful to dark, melancholic to aggressive, dreamy to desperate, intimate to epic, or sacral to nightmarish. All those moods are performed by 3 different vocal ensembles because different choirs have a different emotional impact. We recorded a large 48 singers choir in a superb recording hall, tutti with all 48 singers for that epic touch. And with a female and male section separately, 24 alti and soprani, and 24 basses and tenors. For a more transparent picture, we added a chamber choir with 12 excellent singers. And finally, for the intimate moments, an exceptional vocal quartet specialized on contemporary music. We recorded all imaginable facets of choral and vocal music, a lot of them never being featured in a virtual instrument before, ranging from different clusters to a large variety of textures. To aleatoric melody lines, to special vocal techniques, to voice and body noises from breathing to whispering to stomping, to epic performances. We used the same recordings with all their rich modulation as the basis for hybrid sounds, ranging from vocal-like sounds to completely abstract ones. And all of those atmospheres and soundscapes are just one part of Mysteria. We multi-sample tonally playable articulations, ranging from evolving vowels to mystical lyrics to whispered tones. And with Mysteria's cluster designer, you can easily build clusters and chords on top of the played notes. Now all sounds and presets of Mysteria are built for intensity control, and the XY pad serves as the control center. The X-axis morphs between 2 layers on its left and right side, with their mood and character visualized by a mask. And the Y-axis operates their intensity. Everything is tied to the XY pad, so you smoothly glide through complex sample sets of over 800 sources, morph between over 600 pre-designed and customizable layers, and at the same time control the strength of their modulation effects like color, mutate, or the rhythmic tool, the hacker. Not to forget those layers based on the cluster designer, in which case a pre- or custom-built cluster or chord voicing adds to the dynamics of the source samples, also controlled by the XY pad. All these components, plus the master effects, create over 350 master presets for pre-configured complex but intuitive movements through sound and intensity. And as Mysteria is all about emotion and mood, you have vocal expressiveness at your fingertips. Okay, now let's have a look at the Mysteria trailer and its music. With the trailer we went for a different approach, not scoring to picture but creating the soundtrack to a contemporary dance piece. Based on a storyboard and some guidelines by the choreographer, we developed a sequence of moods, starting with Sanguine for the intro, featuring slow moves of the dancers. The main atmosphere of the intro is created with one master preset of Mysteria called Abyss Angels. It features a melancholic, dreamlike texture, which changes into a dark mood on the left side of the XY pad. We have an additional intensification by an aleatoric melody texture by the man, and a whispering cloud serving for the transition to the next part. This is the intro part with those three elements together. As you see, the following choreography changes, with the dancers making sharp movements and a dramatic change to a fearful atmosphere. We wanted to create a disturbing, musically experimental part, kind of a nightmarish soundscape, which is introduced by a preset called Inner Fear. It's based on mystical hummings, a texture based on re-attacks, and hybrid reversed voices. These are joined by an additional texture of the quartet in kind of a new music style. And on top of this disturbing atmosphere, we use a dense melody cluster with fast movements of the XY pad to create musical accents in sync with the sharp movements of the dancers. Here is the part including the whispering transition, which also serves as an additional soundscape element. The following sequence extends the fearfulness to panic. Two instances of Mysteria bring the music to a new dynamic level by a combination of an epic dissonant cluster based on lowest notes of the basses and an additional aggressive male hybrid sound. And to add some rhythm to this part, we used the hacker effect on various body noises. Here is the part. The panic is finally followed by acceptance. This part is mainly based on use of the cluster designer, with the name cluster designer in this case being a bit misleading, as the voicings, which build with the XY movement, generate chords, not clusters. An additional epic texture increases the intensity for a final time. Before the Mysteria preset Canonical Swarm establishes the final melancholic mood, with subtle accentuations by a different but also smooth layer on the other side of the XY pad. So, after showing you all the musical ingredients of the trailer, exclusively based on Mysteria, please have a listen to the complete trailer with the final video edit. Thanks for watching.